What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. This is your boy Falco, and today we're gonna be talking about 5 RPGs that felt magical as a kid. They got me into the RPG genre of gaming. I'm assuming everyone who's watching these videos has their top 5. So if you have a top 5 that you really enjoyed as a kid, comment them down below. Let me know what got you into RPG gaming, because that's all this channel is all about, us collectively just enjoying and putting each other on game on good RPGs to try. So I hope you find some benefit from this video and find an RPG that maybe you didn't even know about, because in the last video, if you guys did watch it, I did say I'm gonna put you guys up on game on an RPG that I felt like has been lost to the sands of time, that just didn't get enough love back in the day, or got love in the back in the day, but it didn't stand the test of time. But let's get into this. We're gonna go with number 1, which I say is the Breath of Fire genre, but in specific Breath of Fire 3, made by Capcom a long time ago. If I'm not mistaken, it was on PS1. It was like in early 2000s. It was one of those RPGs that I thought Breath of Fire was on par with Final Fantasy back in the day. Like, I thought they kind of went toe to toe until they went to like Breath of Fire 5 and 6. Those weren't very good, but like 1, 2, and 3, Breath of Fire were solid. If Capcom kept going that way with it, just obviously getting better graphics, I think that the Breath of Fire genre would have been crazy. Like that game, that RPG would have been amazing. Let me know if you guys know about Breath of Fire, because I felt like I wanted to do a full video just talking about the Breath of Fire like series. If you guys think I should, let me know, because I would really love if they made like a remake for the Breath of Fire. Like, I know they did Final Fantasy 7 remake. Come on, Capcom, I know you guys make good remakes for Resident Evil. Let's make a Breath of Fire 1, 2, 3, and maybe even 4 remake. Let's get this shit. Let's make it happen. Let me know. Comment down below if you guys would like to see that, if you've even heard of Breath of Fire. But I loved that game as a kid. It made me, I loved it because Ryu, which is the main character, he could turn into a dragon. And as a child, I was like, what? I get to turn into a dragon and like kill people with dragons? That's great. That's great. I loved it. I loved it. It was one of my first favorites. Probably not my. This isn't in any specific order, by the way. I'm not naming these in a specific order, but it was definitely one of my top 5 that I really enjoyed as a child. Next is my all-time favorite, and I'm not picking this specific one. I'm just saying the whole genre for this game, or the whole series, which is Kingdom Hearts. My favorite probably would be Kingdom Hearts 2. That's my favorite, but I'm gonna save that for another video. But Kingdom Hearts 2, or just Kingdom Hearts in general, that made the first game I obviously played was Kingdom Hearts 1, but that I remember being like 7 or like 8 or not, like around 7 to 9, playing Kingdom Hearts 1 and being like, what the heck, there's Final Fantasy characters and Disney together, this is so cool. Like, as a kid, I was like, this is so freaking sick. Kingdom Hearts, definitely Square Enix, they've definitely paved the road for my childhood. Tons of Square Enix games totally encompassed all of my childhood, whether it be Final Fantasy, whether it be freaking Kingdom Hearts. The music, the ambiance, the story, the lore, just it was just sensational. So my hats off to Square Enix for making me a very happy child. I'm Square Enix. I feel like Square Enix is taking up this whole list, honestly, because the next game is a Square Enix game as well, which is Final Fantasy 10, specifically 10. If you know, you know. Final Fantasy 10 with Titus, and then you go to the opening screen and you hear the 2 Xander Canned, out Oast, and you're just listening to that, and you're like, I don't even want to get into the game, because this freaking this intro screen music just feels so magical, and it just hits you, and it hits you in the back of the ear, and you're just like, wow, sensational, and it's exquisite. And then you get in, and you see the CGI, and then you see Titus, and you see them doing a little freaking soccer game, and you're just like, oh my god, as a kid, you're like, what is this? This is Final Fantasy? And then, like, obviously the box art, like the Final Fantasy 10, I like Final Fantasy 10 more than I like Final Fantasy 7. But maybe also Final Fantasy 7 was a little, maybe I was too young to appreciate it at the time, but Final Fantasy 10 was at that point where I had dipped my toes into the Kingdom Hearts, the Breath of Fires, and I was like, I was already kind of like a seasoned RPG player when I started playing Final Fantasy X to some extent, but that one I was like, yeah, I'm an RPG guy. I'm an RPG guy. Final Fantasy X definitely got me, had me elated, and it made me continue obviously playing Final Fantasy games. So yeah, I would say Final Fantasy X is one of those big ones, and I would say I guess we're going into a more not I wouldn't say recent, but it's like more modern RPG, which is number 4 for me, which is Fable 3, specifically Fable 3 because I hadn't played the other Fables. Fable 3 I played, a member, on Xbox 360 when that came out a while ago, and I just fell in love with it. I fell in love with like the role playing esque of it, the kicking of chickens and shit, the memes that came through with it, the I love that like everything you did within the world like had mattered and had a reason and a rhyme to it, and it just felt very role play. It gave me like a sense of like nowadays people would probably consider like Baldur's Gate or stuff like that, where you can play the game and you do certain things, or you become a villain, or you become the hero, and it just gave me that I could be whoever I wanted to be in that world. I could be a hero, I could be a villain, I could be in the middle, I could choose my destiny. And I remember as a kid falling in love with that because it made me feel like, oh, what I do matters. So I don't know, let me know if Fable was is on your guys' list. Did you guys enjoy Fable? Do you feel like it's one of those ones that felt magical as a kid? For me, it did. Fable 3 felt extremely magical because it kind of tapped into another part of RPGs that I didn't even think was possible. It kind of added an extra layer onto it. And then lastly, boys, for this is going back into the past, even further into the past, further back. This is probably probably around the same as Breath of Fire 3 came out, but Super Mario RPG. Obviously, guys, everyone loves Super Mario 64, Super Mario Galaxy. Anyone who likes Mario, Yoshi, all that shit is good. I'm assuming at some point we were like, why didn't they make Nintendo make an RPG out of Mario? Well, they did, and then they remade it too. I'm not talking about the one they remade on the Switch. I'm talking about the original. The original, there's a reason why they remade it, because it was so popular back in the day. Super Mario RPG is an underrated RPG. Maybe not so much anymore, considering the fact that they remade it. But I feel like before they remade Super Mario RPG, Super Mario RPG, the original, was underrated because obviously Nintendo wasn't known for their RPGs, and up until then they were known for their platformers and stuff like that. Like obviously Super Mario 64 and those were good, Paper Mario, all that. But Super Mario RPG definitely has a special place in my heart. It's not up there. If you guys want to know my rating in order, and you guys let me know what your rating in order for this list you think is, and give me your own list. What's your list of nostalgic RPGs that you love to play as a kid, like in your teens? For me, I would say first for me is Kingdom Hearts 1, 100%. Just Kingdom Hearts, just in general. Final Fantasy X after that, and I would say Fable. Actually, no. I wouldn't say Fable. I would say Breath of Fire. I would say Breath of Fire, and then Fable, and then Super Mario RPG. Yeah, I'd say Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire was good. I don't care what no one says. I feel like I should make a video just talking about the series of Breath of Fire. Let me know if you guys actually want to see a video like that. I didn't know if I've been going back and forth on making a like dedicated video for Breath of Fire, because like I know that it's polarizing. 5 and 6 for Breath of Fire were kind of polarizing, but 1, 2, and 3, and even a little bit of 4, they were all pretty good. And I think that if Capcom went back to that, Capcom needs to knock down their false idols and understand which ones were good. There's a lot of other ones that I liked. They were good RPGs. Like I'll give an honorable mention, number 6, like Mother. With what's it called, Ness. Lucas and Ness. Mother one. Those were good. I didn't put that on there, but I would say that's an honorable mention. But yeah, that's my list, man. That's my list. If you guys enjoyed this video and you guys want to see more stuff like this, or maybe something else, or let me know. Do you guys want to see a video talking about Breath of Fire? If you do, comment down below. Regardless, comment down below. Let me know your list of your favorite nostalgic or not MMOs, RPGs that you enjoyed to play as a kid. But other than that, thank you for watching. Love you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Like I said, subscribe again. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Your boy Falco's out of here. Peace out.